So I'm about to make, it's hard to look at the camera, bacon sushi. We have ground beef, all right, Reynolds, yeah, and then bacon, and then cheese, which is gonna go in there. We'll check in a minute. This is a little bit of an experiment. I don't have a fancy sushi roller, so making do with aluminum foil. Hopefully that does the trick. 1 pound of organic ground beef. Not sure if I'll use all of it because I need to pound it out real thin. Gonna add a few seasoning spice type items to make this more flavorful. Okay, this was by far the most time consuming part, and really I could have probably done a better job. I still question if it's thin enough. It's a little splotchy. I might try to go over it with a rolling pin. Here's hoping. Okay, I think that definitely helped. I rolled consistently left to right, but one thing I noticed was it caused these pieces of bacon at this end to kind of separate from each other. Like if the bacon's going to be the rice of the sushi, there'd be gaps, and so I then had to sort of meticulously slide the bacon back in. Kind of a pain, but next is the cheese. Since I'm really hungry, we're gonna test the cheese. So the original video I saw called for string cheese, but I wanted something tastier by my estimation. So I got this cheddar. What I'm doing is cutting wedges out that are like that, and then just bisecting them. Doing more than what feels right, but my buddy Josh, who did this recipe before me, said he way underestimated the cheese for the same reason. So it might be overly cheesy, but hey, cheese is a good thing. All right, this bad boy is ready to be rolled. Wish me luck. Successfully rolled. We have a bacon sushi log, as you can see. And I'm gonna split it in half and put it over on this cookie sheet, and then bake 25 minutes at about 370. 25 minutes at 370, and then I'm gonna baste it with barbecue sauce at 25 minutes, baste it again at 30 minutes, and then take it out at about 35, and then one surprise at the end. So one thing I don't have is like a elevated wire thing for it to sit on. I'm a little afraid of grease and fat coming out of the bacon and the hamburger, and then it kind of sits in that and gets soggy, I guess. So, you know, you work with the tools you have. 7 minutes in and I just checked it, and grease is going to be a little bit of a problem, so I intend to try to dab away as much as I can paper towels when I do the 2 basting sessions, and hopefully that'll be most of the grease out by that time. So, yeah. Okay, so the cheese has bled out crazily and there's a lot of grease. We're going to try to clean this up a little bit, and then we have a barbecue basting station right here. Alright, cleaned up. That used a lot of paper towels, and now, oh, I'm so excited for this part. Here we go. Glaze with barbecue sauce. It's hard to do this in video, so I'm going to stop now. Okay, now that they've been cooked a little bit, they're a lot more solid. I was able to turn them pretty easily. I'm going to baste this side, cook it. When I baste again, I'll leave them on the original bottom. Basted it again and degreased. Going back in the oven for the final like 5 minutes or so. Definitely should have like blocked off the ends with hamburger meat, because I'm pretty sure like all the cheese has left them, sadly. And we are done. However, for the pièce de résistance, we're gonna take crushed tortilla chips and garnish. Look at that. Oh, garnish. Maybe I should have crushed them more. I don't know. Crush. Crush. Crush it. I can't aim and do this camera. Anyway, it's been real. Time to enjoy some bacon sushi. Yes. Alright. Look at it. It's bacon sushi. I'm so proud of myself. The centerpieces definitely have cheese in them, but some of the end pieces have pretty much all ran out. So, you live, you learn. Time to enjoy. I'm excited. I just had my first bite of bacon. It's really good. I like it. Yay.